What's up, YouTube? It's Jackrabbit hopping in here for another Power Rangers Lightning Collection review. Today, I'm going to be looking at the Hasbro Pulse 2021 Pudgy Pig. Yeah, that's right. I spent the extra $60 to get the collector's edition because I wanted all the extra little goodies. So, I spent the extra money. Do I think it was worth it? Yeah, I do, but we'll see. Alright, first thing I gotta show you. I know normally I go over the box first, but I gotta show you something before the box. And that is that they got this really cool, which you could use as a background, which I think I might actually use. I know I'm sick. It's like a juice bar scene. I think I might actually use that to go with my MMPR display. I don't know yet. Depends on where I put it and if I can get that to work in the spot where I put it. But it's got this, and then it's also got to make it look like a lunchbox. So if you wanted to take the cardboard out of the inside and use the inside, you know, like a lunch, make it look like a lunchbox on display, you totally could. I don't know why you would, but yeah. Get that out of the way. As I said, I'm keeping it. I'm just not. Alright, it does have, when you get it, it does have a slip cover on it. But pretty much, it's the same pictures as here. I just want to keep it on there because it has the handle on it. Alright, so I do like this picture. This picture does look really cool. I'm not sure if the guy who did the artwork for the Lightning, all the other Lightning collection things, I'm not sure if he did this artwork or not. It does look really cool because you got Pudgy Pig on there. You got the Blue Ranger. You got Billy. You got Trini. You got Jason, Kimberly, and Zach. All on there. Pretty decent. Except for they don't have, and not one of the accessories either, they don't have the sandwich, which they used to beat him in the episode. But somebody's probably going to ask, somebody who doesn't know PR that well is going to ask, why isn't Tommy on the box? Why isn't Green Ranger on the box or White Ranger? Because when Pudgy Pig was around, which I believe was episode 2 or 3, I think 3. Yeah, 3, because it goes Day of the Dumpster, then High Five, then Food Fight. It's an early episode, so Tommy's not there yet. That's where Tommy is, if anybody wants to know. Alright, well, but I do like that picture. Of course, you got the MMPR logo. Got his name, you know, wanting more than Pudgy Pig. And on the back, it's literally just a picture of the figure. That's literally it. That's it. I mean, literally, there's not a whole lot. Oh, and on the top here, I don't know if my camera's going to be able to catch this or not. But, hold on. It's got a really cool design for the logo. The Lightning Collection logo is right here. But the way they did it, it's kind of glossy. So you can't, but it's still the same color as the box. You can't really see it that great. It looks cool. It just doesn't work like it's supposed to. I get what they were trying to go with, it just didn't work. Alright, let's get this guy out of the way and let's talk Pudgy. Let's talk some Pudgy. Alright, I'm actually going to talk the figure first. And yes, when this guy comes in the box, he does not have his mohawk attached. And I don't know if I'm just dumb or... I did hear that that thing does not like to stay on there very well. But overall, I do like this figure. Alright. Damn it. I'll get that in a minute. So, he doesn't have a whole lot of articulation. His arms can move up. They can go 360. He does have an elbow joint. a very weird elbow joint, and his hands can go in and out. No waist, but legs can go back, legs can go forward. He does have a swivel at the top. Mine's pretty stiff though. Oh, and there is some waist there, sorry. And of course he does have the double knees. Again, I'm not trying to move this guy. Whew. And yep. And you got this swivel, and you can do this too. Now he doesn't stand all that great. Oh yeah, you're gonna have to make me feel stupid. I think it's mostly because of his mohawk. He doesn't stand that great because it makes him too top heavy. Ow. Man. Talk about a pain in the ass. Where I'm filming, there's a little gap here, so it kind of, yeah. Okay, so the most important thing, though, his mouth can open. And this is why I wanted to do him second, because I wanted to show his secondary second because I wanted to show something off. And if you wanted to, by the way, preview for a future video, you can take our weapons and you can actually do like what happens in the episode. God dang, you know what, that's just gonna stay off. You can actually put them in his mouth and make it look like he's eating them. Or put them in the back and, you know, make it look like he ate their weapons. Now, I don't think you could do that with a power sword, and I don't have my Red Ranger figure handy to do that. You can also do this with the Rangers. Rawr. He never does this in the episode, but you can do it. You can make it look like he's eating them. Oh yeah, future video, by the way. Just so you all know, that is a future video. Probably going to be my next one, and will be the 2-pack of another accessory, one of his accessories. Well, obviously his weapons, as you can see there. Then, of course, you got a pie, which one piece is actually out of it. So you can make it look like he's eating a pie. He's also got nachos here. And a taco. Taco! He also comes with an effects piece, of course, which is for his fork. I don't use effects pieces, so it doesn't really... And then he's got 2 hands. This one does have a little bit of a QC issue on it, because it's got a little bit of paint missing, or they accidentally put paint. I mean, these are just going to go back in the box and never be used, so I don't really care about them, but I just thought I'd point out that is a QC issue right there. And then it's a fist. Again, I'm going to display him with the his weapons in his hand. Anyway, so to me it doesn't really matter. But that's just me. Stay. Pudgy, stay. There. But overall, do I think he's worth the $60? For what you get with him, he's not a bad figure. As I said, he's not a bad figure. He's actually a pretty good figure, if you ask me. So yeah, I'd say, yeah, he's worth the extra few bucks you have to spend on him in order to, I'd say, if you really like Pudgy Pig, like, if you're like me and he's like one of your favorite monsters, I'd say go after the special edition. Because it's worth it. I mean, he really is worth the money. But if he's not one of your favorite monsters, like he is for me. Like, I mean, he's in multiple episodes. And he's one of my favorites. Like, Pudgy Pig was always one of my favorites. He's an ugly son of a bitch. Oops. Kids, don't repeat that word. It doesn't have bad meaning, but... I mean, look. I mean, he's got really good details and everything. So, if you're a completionist and you just want him for completionist purposes, I would say go ahead, go to Target, go to Walmart, try to find his regular line release, and buy that, because that's going to be better for your value than this set, which is a Hasbro Pulse exclusive, plus it's a Pulsecon exclusive, so it's definitely more money. But as I said, if he's like one of your favorite monsters or something, or you really like this figure, go ahead and spend the extra money. But as I said, if he's not one of your favorites, I would just go with the regular release. But overall, I would say it's a very good figure. And if you already had the regular release, I don't see a point in getting this one, because you really don't get anything really worth double dipping on it. But that's just me. I will let you guys go, and I will catch you all next time. And I'm hopping out.